My name's Charlie. I'm high up in an organisation that supplies, shall we say, a commodity that you can't buy in the shops. This is Johnny, my right-hand man, a loyal lieutenant and probably the only person in this business I would call a friend. I run my part of the business with an iron fist, and I don't take shit from anyone. Except this man, the boss, Richie Valance. Yeah, I know he's got a funny name, but if you knew his reputation, it'd wipe the smiles right off all of your faces. He's a nutcase with no regard for life. Just like his lovely lady Natalia. A cold-hearted bitch with ice water in her veins. I reckon if she told him to, Richie'd kill his own mother, if he hasn't already. Richie and Natalia never go anywhere without protection, which comes in the form of this guy, Ray, Richie's bodyguard. He might not be the biggest guy around, but this sawn-off psychopath is deadly. They say it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog, and this little mutt is rabid. Johnny and I have been called to a meeting by Richie. I don't know what it's about, but with Richie you don't ask. You just turn up and make sure you're on time. And that's where the problem starts. Johnny's turned up late, and he's brought this scruffy gobshite with him called Kenny. I don't know who Kenny is, or why he's here, but all of this is making me very nervous.
Listen, before we go in there, let me warn you. This Charlie fella's a nasty bastard, right? And as for this Richie Valance guy, well, let's just say he's a different breed of evil. So don't go embarrassing yourself in there.
Mate, I want to see this Richie Valance guy try it with me. There are 100 guys like him on D-Wing and I fucking knocked every one of them out. And I'll fucking knock him out and all.
Knock it off with the Billy Big Bollocks routine, will you? The only bird you've ever done is your sister. And truth be told, every fucker's done her, and no one's bragging about it.
What are you saying about my sister?
That she's shit in bed. Live with it.
I'll give you that.
Listen, don't go mouthing off in there, alright? Leave the talking to me.
You better not fucking mouth off of me, 'cause I fucking out.
Right, come on, Bronson. Let's get this done. Right, Charlie.
Remind me to call at the jewellers when we're done here.
Jewellers. What for?
To get a battery for your watch. It's obviously stopped. I told you to be here at 2.
It's like 1 minute past.
It's 10 past. Firstly, that's not 2 o'clock. Secondly, who the fuck are you? Who is this fucking clown?
Whoa. This is Kenny. He's an old mate of mine, one of my runners.
And what's he doing here?
He needs to be here.
Needs to be here for what? Richie, my old mate.
Richie.
So, what's all this about then?
Why didn't you ask your mate Kenny over here?
You guys know each other?
Doesn't know us, but we know more too well. Are you going to help yourself to a key?
Did that tickle that, son?
Go ahead. Help yourself to another. I dish out high quality to my boys. And what do I get? My gear switched for some Mickey Mouse tackle cooked up in Dexter's fucking lab. You thought you wouldn't hear? You thought you wouldn't know you tried to fuck us?
Please, I've got a girlfriend at home.
Not anymore, you Ed. They paid your missus a visit earlier. Got to know her pretty well, I hear.
What a fucking waste.
What do you think, mate?
It's an awful big drop down there. Be an awful shame if somebody was to fall down there.
Get rid of him. That's what you're smirking at. You can fucking help him as well. Your fucking weight alone will fucking kill him off.
Come on, Richie, for fuck's sake.
Get fucking moving! Get rid of this piece of shit.
I fucking warned you when you were like, Kenny.
Oh, fucking hell.
But he didn't fly.
I've done what you asked me to do, Richie.
You jeopardise my whole fucking operation. That being said, you took out one of your own fucking men. And that's why tomorrow's headlines will read 2 bodies and not 4.
You knew he was on the fiddle, didn't you? Why do you think he had to be here?
You do know. We haven't heard the last of this.
Listen, Charlie. That shit you said about loyalty. I'm still loyal to you. Don't ever forget that.
Good. Come on. Get out of there.